Ladies and gentlemen of the Ring Fit Nation, welcome back to the channel. And if you are new here, happy to have you. Serious question, what is wrong with the lawmakers and the people of California? The more of this stuff I cover, the crazier these people become to me. I feel like at this point, if we cut off California from the rest of the U.S., the country instantly becomes better. What you guys think in the comments? Talk to me. But anyway, we're about to watch this crazy clip. Please make sure you guys hang out with me. My commentary will be at the end. You guys are reading you guys read the caption. You already know what type of video this is about to be.
A Madera County judge ruled this week 52-year-old state prisoner Tremaine Carroll must be referred to with she/her pronouns because Carroll identifies as a woman. But the district attorney believes the defendant is abusing the system.
This is a person who's not a woman in any sense of the word.
In March, DA Sally Moreno charged Carroll for rape allegedly committed while incarcerated at the Central California Women's Facility in Chowchilla.
After his first cellmate became pregnant and was moved to Los Angeles, two other cellmates of his complained that he had raped them. So we have filed rape charges against this inmate.
Moreno says the ruling regarding pronouns impacts her ability to prosecute the case.
This is a particular issue in this case because it's confusing to the jury. In California, rape is a crime that has to be accomplished by a man.
Supervising Deputy DA Eric Dutemple says it's also unfair to the victims.
It's just absolutely insane that a victim would have to get on the stand and police their pronouns and their usage when trying to recite one of the most scariest times in their lives.
Carroll was allowed to serve time in a women's prison despite being a biological male because of Senate Bill 132, the Transgender Respect Agency and Dignity Act, which took effect in 2021. It allows inmates to be housed with the gender they identify as. The CDCR website points out state law prohibits discrimination based on gender identity.
There's no psychological evaluation that needs to be done. This person doesn't need to be on cross-gender hormones. They don't need to be signed up for transgender surgery. They don't even need a significant psychological evaluation regarding gender confusion. The mere statement is enough.
All right, but that was a clip. All right, you guys hear this madness? Like I said, we about to talk about it. Let's get into it. First things first. Let me get this right. If I get locked up in California, I could just say I'm a woman and they will put me with the women. No hormone changes, no surgeries, no nothing. Just me saying it. For real? What the fuck? Respectfully, this pronoun shit is becoming too much. You know, no disrespect to the people who partake in that lifestyle. I don't mean you guys no harm, but it's becoming too much. You know, and in the comments right now, show of hands, who didn't see this coming? Who didn't see this coming? Between allowing men to beat up on women in sports and stuff like this, I'm convinced that they hate women. No, they do. They hate women. They hate y'all. Women, biological women, they hate y'all. There's no way. There is no other explanation for them allowing this to continue. They know this is a man. They see this is a man. You see this is a man. I see this is a man. There is no way. I don't give a fuck what kind of act or whatever the fuck they got going on. They know that is a man, and that is bull. They hate women. Yeah, they hate y'all. And I will never understand the mental of the people who vote for them, especially the women. I don't understand y'all. It just doesn't make sense to me. But anyway, my man was out here committing crime since 93, right? You know what I was doing in 93? I was 5. How old was you in 93? I was 5. I know that's bad random, but I'm like, damn, I was 5 years old. Man, still committing crime to this day. Ugh. What an upstanding citizen that guy is, right? But anyway, whoever the judge is who ordered this man to be referred to as a woman, in my opinion, you are partially responsible for his actions, and you're mentally ill, right? Because you know this is a man. You know that he's a man. You fucking know. And I understand, right, the act, and I get it. I get it. But come on. Somebody has to repeal this act. Respectfully to all the transgenders, I respect you. I promise you. Trust me, I do. But come on. This stuff like this is a slippery slope. This is ridiculous. Now, the women in question, they are not upstanding citizens as they were in jail themselves for whatever reason. But that doesn't justify the fact that you let this biological man in there with women. This man got his cellmate pregnant. He got a cellmate pregnant, moved her, then he raped 2 boys. Like, I don't understand. At what point did you guys did it cross your mind to be like, hey, this is a dude, let's put him with the men? Because the man said he identifies as a woman. What the fuck does that mean? I identify as a cat. Does that make me a cat automatically? Fuck no! I'm sick of this shit. I'm so sick of this craziness, bro. Like I said, I am a live and let live kind of guy. I don't mind letting people live how they want to live. As long as it doesn't affect the rest of us, you have at it. You want to be a cat, cool. You want to be a dog, go do your dog thing, man. You want to be a giraffe, alligator, whatever tickles your fancy. You want to be a toilet bowl, I don't give a shit. But once your little fantasy world, respectfully, starts to affect the rest of the world as a whole, that's when it becomes a problem. But there is no way that anybody looking at this man can say, hey, that's a woman. No fucking way. Yo, this is fucking ridiculous, bro. And to the jury, right? To the jury, what the fuck is confusing about this? This is a man with a penis who is pretending to be a woman so he can fuck female prisoners. Where's the confusion? He is literally a man with a penis pretending to be a woman so he could get free vagina in jail. Open and shut case. Only in California, I swear to God, yo. Only in California. Cut the state off from the country. We don't need it. Cut that bitch off. We don't need it. Oh my God, bro. Dude, And also, right, before I get into what I was about to say. So according to California, there's no such thing as a female rapist. You guys caught that too? What? Sure, it may not be as prevalent as males who do it, but females can commit rape too. But that's not what we're here to talk about. I'm just saying that didn't sit right with me either. I don't like that. And also, luckily for this man, right, the jury is such, they all have smooth brains. Like, there's nothing going on up there, because there's no way that a man, that they gonna call a man Carroll. And be confused about it. Like I said, there's no confusion. No confusion. He's a man, wants to have sex with women in jail. That's pretty much it. Don't open and shut case. The fuck is the confusion? And I don't give a fuck what Carroll identifies as. That is a man. I am not calling him a her. A Carroll. I don't give a fuck what the act or whatever you want to be called. Sir, you are a man. Call you no goddamn her. You don't like no goddamn her. Like, Jesus Christ, bro. Dude looked like he looked like, respectfully, he looked like them pictures when they used to have him up in the post office when I was a kid of the rapist face. He got the rapist face. He looked like that. But he don't look like no woman. I know that's for sure. Oh man. But if I'm being honest, right? Dude was in prison having a good old time. Dude was in prison having a good old time. And I cannot believe the people who support this, bro. So let me ask you guys a question, right? To everybody who support this kind of stuff. Can a woman get another woman pregnant? Since you guys want to insist that this person, and I'm being nice right now, this person is a woman, since when in the history of nature and life that a woman got another woman pregnant? And if so, how? If this is not a man and this is a woman like you say he is, right? Like you guys want to go along with him, how the fuck did he get a woman pregnant? I've never heard a woman getting a woman pregnant. I just never heard it. They don't have the equipment. Jesus Christ, this is madness, bro. This is madness. And also, right, side note, do you know how much of a loser you have to be to rape women in prison while being the only biological male. Like, women in jail, I don't know. If I was, all right, let me just be hypothetical, right? If I was in prison, I wouldn't have to rape no women. If anything, they'd be trying to rape me. I'm the only person in there with a penis. You know, that just doesn't make sense to me. Why you don't gotta take it? The odds are in your favor. But yo, honestly, right? If I'm being honest, right? Respectfully, I know this might be a bit controversial, but a part of me doesn't blame him, right? If I was arrested in California, I would do the same thing. I would rather be locked up with women than a bunch of dudes. I would rather, fellas, don't lie in my comments, right? Would you rather be locked up with a bunch of men who potentially might want to do you in the butt, or would you rather, just take advantage of this stupid, very flawed, psychotic system and just tell them that you identify as a woman and get locked up with the chicks, bro? Just be dashing through these holes, all the way in cell block D. Yo, I know I would be. What? I identify as a woman. No, but seriously though, man. Honestly, if I'm being serious for a second, I do feel bad for the women because I cannot imagine, always having to be on your guard because somebody may try to rape you. I just don't. I genuinely feel bad for y'all, and it's not cool. And I feel like the people who put these laws in place, they're doing a terrible job in terms of protecting women and the females of this country. There's no. I don't care, man. Like I said, respect to everybody who partakes in that lifestyle. And I know all you guys are not bad. I'm not saying that. But for the ones who take advantage of this shit, you should be arrested and you should be placed with the gender that you were born as. That your scientific makeup presents you to be, that's where you should be put. Because I'm not going to say innocent, but the women in the prison don't deserve to have to look over their shoulder because a man is allowed to share the shower with them or is allowed to share a cell with them. I don't know. I don't think that's fair. Like I said, ladies, I really feel for you guys. Even women who's not in prison, they have to worry about being raped. It's ridiculous, bro. Like, I don't know. But the more incidents like this, the more I learn about these people's policies, the more I question the thought process of people who vote for them, especially women. There gotta be something wrong with you.